Sure. We're talking a lot about iodine value, saturated and unsaturated fat. Um, Iodine value is simply a way to measure the level of saturated or the ratio of saturated, unsaturated fats. The goal in pork quality is for more saturated fat in the pork. That's probably why your doctor tells you it's bad for you sometimes, because as humans, we think we want more unsaturated fats in our diets. But really, the difference here is fat is soft and firm. It's white and yellow at the extreme. So when we think of a ideal pork fat, one that's more saturated, it's bright white, it's very firm, it's smooth. When we get undesirable fat, because we've moved into a higher proportion of those unsaturated fatty acids, that's when we start to see some discoloration. It starts to transition more to a yellowish color of the fat, not that pretty bright white. It becomes almost watery, not smooth and fat filled cells. The fat cells themselves could potentially fill with a water, even if you have too little fat. And so getting to those levels of firmness and appearance from the practical impacts it has, not just from the visual appearance, when we have that nice, hard, saturated fat, it's very easy to slice when we make bacon, right? Everybody eats bacon. Everybody knows bacon slices are pretty thin. We want it nice and smooth. I'm sure you've also seen those bacon. You've bought bacon. You try to pull it out of the package, and that 12-inch slice is now a 24-inch slice by the time you get it pulled out of the package. That's what we're trying to avoid.
Yeah. So will you consider that to be like a negative impact of firmness right on that production line, right?
Yes, right. And it also prevents you from, the slicer. When they're trying to slice this bacon at very high speed, uh, that softer fat kind of gets stuck in the slicer. It balls up. It doesn't slice as cleanly and smoothly, so your yields go down. Not as impactful when you're making bacon bits, but it certainly gets rid of all those nice prime center cut bacon slices that we all love.